Welcome to VKQ, Interests and Adventures. So in today's video, we are going to be checking out a brand new con in our area. Well, about an hour south of here. At the Rain Rock Casino in Wairika, California, they had their very first ever Siskiyou Sci-Fi Expo. And let me tell you, this thing was fun. I had a great time there. I took my wife, my daughter, and her boyfriend, and it was a small con. I mean, it's their first year. I hope it does get bigger. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you a quick little floor tour. I'm going to show you some of the interviews, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you the pickups.
Welcome to Siskiyou Sci-Fi Creature Con in Wairika. I'm the owner and operator of Go-To Effects, Alan Carnes, and here we got Big Pecker from the movie Killer Cox, just when you thought it was safe to go back to the coop. And we're just giving a shout out to all our friends and friends on the internet. Hey, how's it going? And I just want to say hey, and you can find us on YouTube, and you can find us on Instagram and on Facebook. Remember, Go-To Effects for all your special effects needs.
Up and by my table. I'm Chris Wisnia. I write and draw comic books. I've been doing it for 20 years. My big book right now is Doris Danger, which is being published by Fantagraphics. I self-published her for a lot of years and kind of worked my way up the publishers. She's a photojournalist who is convinced she was abducted by giant monsters as a child, and so she's trying to prove their existence with that indisputable photo. It's a world of conspiracy theories and wacky characters, and of course giant monsters in underpants. I have another book coming up with Fantagraphics soon. The contract signed. I'm just waiting for it to get in the chute and launch to your shops. It is a retake on famous museum art where they are now re-envisioned as spies. So I juxtapose famous paintings and combine them in new ways that create new meanings and question definitions of high art and low art. I am on social media, all your favorite social media of choice, at Chris Wisnia Arts, including my website and my YouTube channel. Lots of fun stuff to be seen there, including a little documentary series where I've interviewed tons of your favorite comics creators about struggles they've faced trying to get into the comics industry, stay relevant in the comics industry, find work. They talk about choices they've made in terms of creating their own work and maybe not making much money but owning it, as opposed to working for the big companies and maybe getting some popularity there but not owning anything they do. I'd love to be best friends with you. Check out my stuff. Thanks for your time.
Hello, I'm with Stormtrooper Ranch. We volunteer in costume to help promote different events in your community. If you'd like to have us come to one of your events, reach out, let us know. Thank you.
Alright guys, that was the floor tour, that was some interviews, and now we're up for the pickups. I didn't get too much this year, but I got some cool stuff. First thing I want to do is I want to shout this guy out right here. Joel Shelton. Go subscribe. This is his YouTube channel. He's got some pretty cool artwork. I had him do a custom Jigglypuff card for me, and his son busted out one too. So let's go ahead and first show you my custom sketch cards. Jigglypuff binder. Probably should be making this its own video, but that's alright. And I might as well show you three from the last anime convention I went to as well. Alright, these two are the ones I got at the Sci-Fi Con. Joel did. He did this one here. He did a Cthulhu Jigglypuff for me. And his son did a soldier one. Check it out. And just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and show you the ones I got at the anime convention. We got a Drag Queen Jigglypuff. We got this one. And we got a Rockstar Jigglypuff. Pretty cool Jigglypuff additions to the binder. Alright. Then, let's give a shout out to Alan Carnes. Right there. This dude was so fun to talk to. He is a special effects artist. I got his autograph. Check it out. He did the animatronics and the special effects for Crackoons. He also made the robot for Killer Cox. And undoubtedly he did the member for the movie Crackula and some other stuff that we've seen. He was real fun to talk to. He gave me a whole bunch of different suggestions for some cheese movies that I'm going to have to go check out. So, yeah. Got a couple of his autographs on some of his work. Alright. Next up, shout out to Chris. Chris Wisnia. Here's all his, let's see if I can, there we go. Alright. I picked up an autographed book of his because I was really drawn to some of the artwork in it. Like, look at that. I love it. He autographed it for me. He also Did a little mini sketch in there for me. Right there, see? So there's that pickup. Now, I found this other comic writer, and I picked up first 7 of his comic. Just because I like the Cybernetic Samurai Owl. Apex. So, got him to autograph them for me. But, yeah. See? Autograph on each one. I got the first 7 of his series. And last but not least, my boy Floydman never disappoints when I go to these shows. He's a Tops artist. He has his own company now. He's worked on Garbage Pail Kids and a whole bunch of his own trading card lines. He did The Rocking Dead, which I was glad to get a few of those packs a while back because they don't make them anymore. Got one of his comics here. And then I got this poster. I had to get it because it just reminds me of an old school poster for concert poster. Let's check this thing out close. Pound Theater and Landfill in Gross Butt, New Jersey. Live on stage, Dead Ted's Graveyard of Garbage. You got Nasty Nick straight from Transylvania. Adam Bomb will blow your mind. And his stool. But yeah, check that out. Floydman autographed it for me. We had a nice little conversation like we usually do every time I go and see him at a show. And these were my pickups. So overall, Sci-Fi Con at the Siskiyou event was really fun. I really hope they bring it back next year. Alright guys, comment down below. Do you guys go to conventions? If so, tell me a story. If you'd like to support the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the video. Consider becoming a channel member. It's 99 cents a month. And if you want, pick up some VKQ swag. I'd love to see some people wearing my swag. Alright guys, have a great day.
Hold the ass in. Oh, careful. There's an asshole right there. Okay.
Here, record.
The video's over, you better subscribe or I'll find you.